Well, so here it is, the big day, the day of the reveal for the door competition. I got a voicemail yesterday that blew everything out of the water.
Hey, I hope I have the right number. I'm trying to get a hold of Eric Garner with the Mulehouse.
Oh, but she did get the right number. She did get the right number. My name is Blair Garner, and I am building my dream. A music concert venue called The Mulehouse. We've made a few friends along the way, friends I'm looking forward to welcoming on stage. Because we dreamed it, we are doing it.
It was 6 weeks ago today we discovered 2 doors that we're going to have to restore rather than replace.
That's right, they weren't called out on the original schedule, and it only made sense that we would do this because we say preserving the past while preparing for the future. So the 2 old doors, taking them, stripping them down, and then refinishing them, it was a great opportunity for a little competition between myself and Eric, find out who did the better job, and Eric was thrilled at the chance. Do me a favor, say either yes or no.
I hate these games. I know that if I say no, you're going to make me say yes, so a reluctant yes.
This other door, right there, it's got your name on it. Get ready, it's a lot of fun. Now, originally, I had said we'd have 4 weeks to get it done. I had never seen Eric doing any work on his door, but he assured me time and again, oh, I got it under control, I got it under control. By the way, I happened to notice as I walked in, your door for our stripper competition, still hanging. I don't know what you got planned. You know what's a week from today? It's gonna be the day that we reveal our doors, and I haven't seen you work at all on yours. And I am not even entirely convinced that you are doing what you need to get done. You know, it's very curious. I gave him 2 extra weeks instead of the 4 to get his door done. Still never saw any work on the door. You saw me out there all hours of the day working on mine. He assures me it's all done, ready for the big reveal. So the way we're going to do it, it's a very COVID kind of competition. We don't have a quarter, so instead we're going to play Flip the Purell. So if it lands, label up. That
call this heads, call that tails.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say, label up and tails. So, you want to do the flip?
Yeah.
All right.
Who's who? My heads?
No, I'm heads.
Your heads. All right.
I'm Purell. I'm the sanitizer. Oh my. Good news. I get to go first. That was done as only you would. I feel like we need a drum roll or something. I mean, I'm a little nervous about this because I put in probably at least a good 20,
easily
30 hours on it. Stripping it down to bare wood, and I mean, since 1949, endless coats of paint on this. 1.5 pounds of paint just stripped off from one side of the door. So with all of that, I'd like to reveal to you for the very first time, the Blair Garner door. I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to do that. Take a look. So you can see I chose this color. Now, and the hope was that should my door win, this would be the color of all the trim. You can see how it looks against the brick.
It actually looked really good.
I think so too. I'm glad you like it. Now, there are a couple of problems. I mean, it still has some gouges and stuff like that.
No,
but again,
I think that's fine. Imperfections are fine because it's a restoration. It's not a brand new door. It's not supposed to look brand new.
Now, the brass, I'm really super proud of the brass on this thing. I mean, look at how beautiful that is.
It's brand new. So here's my door, and rather than me telling you about it, I'm just gonna show it to you.
Wow.
So I chose more of a matte black finish with also doing the brass similar to how you did it, but I think the black with the brick looks really good as well.
You know what, I really do like the black. I've got to be honest with you. I think your door actually looks like a lot better than mine.
Thank you.
You've got so much more of the detail. How did you get all of these details so clean?
Well, I worked really, really hard at
but how did you do it? Did you do
it? Well, you know, you have these tools that you can scrape it off with.
What kind of tool did you use?
Well, they kind of look like the dentist tools, you know, that on your
dental
teeth.
Floss?
No, like the little metal things that you scrape.
And you did this?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would almost think it was professionally done. You know, I got a very interesting voicemail yesterday. I should probably share with you. I don't think it was really intended for me to hear.
Hey, I hope I have the right number. I'm trying to get a hold of Eric Garner with the Mulehouse. Josh on the crew gave me this number. Anyway, this is Elaine with the shop that's redoing the door for him. I wanted to let him know that it's all wrapped up and ready to go. Danny's going to pack it up and we'll drop it off your way about 5 o'clock today. If you have any questions...
You didn't do the door.
I did too.
You didn't do the door. You had someone else do it.
We had this discussion.
No, we didn't have this discussion.
I told you last week, my mom always said, work smart, don't work hard. I had someone do it for me under
Danny,
my supervision.
apparently.
Under my supervision. But I just felt like I really needed to focus on the budget and getting our money to extend an additional 2 months, which I did. So I just felt like it was the highest and best use of my time to focus on the budget and let a professional take care of the door.
So in other words, you spent a few $100s to have someone else do it.
Not even that. It wasn't even that.
So that then you could use your time to extend our budget by another 2 months?
2 months. So I feel like it was time well spent.
Okay. I have to, if you really did that.
I did.
Well, that's good.
Thank you.
That's a very good thing.
Thank you. Work smart, not hard.
But as far as the door competition is concerned.
Yeah, vote for mine because it's better and it's a better looking color.
Done by a professional. Okay, well, it's in the hands of everyone watching, so. Moving this away for safekeeping. But before I do, there's one last thing I need to do. Every artist signs their work of art, right? Here we go. There you go. Looks good. So, Eric, how are you feeling about the door competition?
I feel good. My door looks awesome.
The door does look awesome. Whoever did the work, man, they knew what they were doing.
Yep.
Wasn't him. But I will say the time that you used instead to focus on a way to extend our budget by a couple of extra months for real.
Yeah, found some money.
I love that. So for next year, we're looking in better shape. You can vote for our door down below by leaving a comment.
Yeah, just put Eric if you want to vote for mine, Blair for his. Super easy. We'll count them up, see which one of us wins.
That's right. Also, any comments that you may have as far as like what color looks better against that original brick, we'd love to know your thoughts on that. This is the final of our little 10-episode run. We want to thank you for joining us on this. Also, very exciting that the last person to lead the congregation through prayer when our building was the First Baptist Church, Brother Mike Dawson, a man that I've come to respect quite a lot. I think the world of him. And as we approach our first ticketed event in April, it only made sense that the very first person to set foot on the new stage, it should be Brother Mike. And he has graciously agreed to appear and to lead us in prayer, blessing the building in its new life as the Mulehouse. Thank you for following us along, and if you would like, please join us online at themulehouse.com. We will soon begin announcing the first artist that will appear on stage, and if you want to be the first to know, if you want to know about tickets, if you want to know about dates, all of that stuff, themulehouse.com. And you can also actually see our line of merchandise. I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff.
T-shirts, hats, hoodies, sweatshirts.
All there. So join us online, themulehouse.com. And I hope that you take the challenge, marry your dream to action, and make it come true, because you can do it. God bless you. I'm Blair.
I'm Eric.
We'll see you at the Mulehouse.